Hey, how's it going? So I'm going to give you a look into the program and just explain what's in it because there's so many videos in here and it's going to be hard to kind of explain every single one. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of what's inside the exact program. So in the beginning, right here, you have the journey method. Kind of explains what it is, how you use it to memorize. Then I talk about, creating images for your system, which is really important because when you have these different systems, you want to make sure you have the right images because if you don't, it's going to make it a lot harder for you to actually memorize the material. Then we start getting into the different events, you could say. So the number section, I go and explain all these different number systems you could have, how to expand into a PAO if you have a two-digit system or a three-digit system. Then the cards section, I explain the different systems about the cards. And so I'm currently working on making more videos for different information in this program. So like the XMT, the Memory League, I'm going to make videos explaining that, like different methods you could use for practicing and stuff like that. So I'm going to include a video about the shadow card system, the two card system that you could create. So I currently just have the band card system. Okay, then I go into binary, same thing, explain the different systems. And so for the different events, I explain the different systems, but also I explain, how you could actually memorize the information. For example, some people they like memorizing for like half the time. Then for the last half, they go back and review. Some people like hitting a specific number, and then after they do that, they go review and try to get some extra ones. And so there's different ways to actually memorize the material. So I explain that for the different sections. And of course, each section has its own video explaining specific things to that sections. For example, spoken numbers is kind of different than all the other events because you're hearing it instead of actually seeing it. And so that's what a lot of these different things are. Sections has like the different methods to memorize the material, how they works, then kind of do examples showing you exactly. And so that's all these. Then we get into this section, the special training tips area. And so this section, I kind of explain the different ideas behind how to improve your score, how to practice these specific events, and kind of like increase your score specifically for that. And so there's just a lot of good information here about how to just improve overall. And so I'm going to include more videos now about these different things as well because I just got back from the Mental Olympics, the Memorade 2016 in Las Vegas. And so I'm going to kick my training into high gear. And so there's going to be a lot more videos coming. And like I told you, or maybe I mentioned it, about the XMT Memory League. I'm going to make a section about that, about how to train for that, if that's what you want to go to. But yeah, so for the most part, it just gives you a lot of information about how to create the systems or the methods to use for the different events. Because a lot of people, when they first, start getting into memory competitions, they don't know exactly which system or method is the best. So I present you all the different systems and methods so you can make the best decision on what you want to have. And so yeah, so if you have any other questions, just let me know. I'm glad to answer it. And yeah, so hopefully, if you want to get this program, you get a lot of information in it, a lot of videos. And of course, if you have any information just about anything in general, I'll be glad to help you. And I really appreciate, you taking your time out to watch my videos on YouTube, just kind of learn how to use these memory techniques. So yeah, so if you have any questions, I'll answer them, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.